What's up? It's your boy Will, aka Smurfs1, and this is my 2 cents. Yo, before we kick things off for today, we're gonna give Graph Writer shout out to the homie Max Sansing from Chicago from the RK crew. Check out this dope ass wall that he painted all by himself. Max continuously does dope ass art throughout Chicago and throughout the country. Check out the brother. You can go to his website, maxsansing.com. I'll put the link up there somewhere around here somewhere so y'all can check it out. But the brother's dope. Check him out. Today we're gonna do an album review for our homie from Chicago, Add2, Jim Crow the Musical. This is a dope ass album, and it was like a breath of fresh air from a hip hop listener like myself that's been listening to hip hop over 30 years to hear this type of album in this time right now. The album is called Jim Crow the Musical, so you know what type of subject matter that is on. It's about black empowerment, black awareness, having knowledge of self, and then just speaking upon some subjects of white supremacy on the state of black people in this country in 2020. Even though the album came out last year, and that's what I do, and that's what y'all go see. I'm gonna review new albums. I'm gonna review old albums. I'm gonna review old ass albums or the stuff that just came out a couple of days ago. So just check me. Hopefully I can put you up on some stuff, and then maybe you all can put me up on some stuff down in the comments. But I said, hey, you know, my first episode, let's kick it off with a Chicago native of Add2. One of the best songs I like out the album, or one of my favorite songs from the album is 3/5. It's basically a song saying, with all the accomplishments that black people has made over time since we've been in this country, you know, we still considered as 3/5 a human being, because based off of the Constitution, how it was written, that black people was only considered as 3/5 of a human being. Basically, we was just property or animal, like considered like livestock or some shit like that. So for him to write a song about that, saying we still consider 3/5, yeah, it's a lot of white motherfuckers still think that we less than human, and it's unfortunate. But the beat is soulful. The beat got that knock to it, and then the brother just spitting on some real, like, man, we done did all of this. Like, y'all killed Dr. King. What y'all would think y'all gonna do to me? You talk about being peace, and y'all, man, just check it. That's one song that's dope. Another song on there is dope that I like, that he gave homage to the ladies. It's called Nappy Hair. Nappy Hair is about a song about appreciating our black sisters, appreciating their skin, appreciating their hair, and you know what I'm saying, the song got a nice little bounce to it. You can check that out. He got Souls for Sale. Man, all I can say, Add2 really put his foot in this album on the content and subject matter. I think a lot of MCs should take note of this album going forward. Be like, okay, let's get back to making albums. Let's get back to sticking to a concept and make a body of work versus just making these songs with a whole lot of rapidy rap and you ain't really saying shit. Yeah, call me old school, call me old head, whatever, but rap is rap and hip hop is hip hop, and the music, I know it's a place and time for songs, but when you put together an album, you trying to put together a body of work that's going to last a stand of time. And with Add2, what he did with this album, and I know he had an album before when he was with Jamla, he didn't really get no promotion off that album. People didn't even know who he was. But this one, he had some write-ups and some press on this, but he took a good step to say, all right, I'm about to make an album. I'm about to make a full body of work. So check it out. Another song on there, Willie Lynched. Oh, matter of fact, it's 19 tracks on the album. It's 19 tracks, so it's a full listen. He got some skits in there, and there's skits on there with Malcolm X, with Farrakhan speaking, and you know, some other brothers that's dropping jewels in between the songs, which is, I thought that was dope. And you can really tell that he was doing his homework while he was writing these songs. He wasn't just coming out his ass putting together these lyrics. So check out this album with Add2. Jim Crow, the musical. It came out like, I want to say November, maybe November, December of 2019, but still fresh, still a couple of months old, and I think it's going to be an album that people should be checking and putting it up there when it comes to subject matter, and just being truthful, and also talking about the current state of black people in this country. I think he was real bold by doing that versus his contemporaries and his peers. Ain't too many young cats out really putting out, you know, content filled albums. So it's real dope that he's looking to do that and to put together songs to say that. Pretty much that's it. I'll holler at y'all later. I'm gonna tell y'all again, please hit that like button and subscribe. I'm gonna be putting out some dope hip hop shit and being consistent, because there's a lot of cats that's doing these videos. They don't know what the hell they talking about, and they just fans, and they don't do the history or any of that. So peace to Shy Rock Nation, peace to DS crew, RK crew, and all them other real cats in Chicago that's doing hip hop and representing the culture to the fullest. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace. This your boy Smurs1. Just my 2 cents.